fire zone.
Live special.
So the community had a
action
called the CERT,
ready
Community Emergency
for
Response
LA
Team.
fires.
And it
Prepared.
comprised
Climate change weather UK 2025.
Experts, firemen, meteorologists, all different disciplines to teach us and give us knowledge. So that
Time's down there, Tuesday the 14th January today, 2025.
We learned about equipment, we learned about coordination, about
20:51 p.m. in the evening.
And then we were certified, but it continued on from there, accumulating the equipment. And we do have wildfires here in Southern California, so each time one would come up, we would pull out the equipment, my neighbors, and we would practice, and we would just knew that it would happen. The question was when.
And I guess you never expected it to be quite as dramatic. Apocalyptic was the word that kept being used as this, yet you managed to save your house, other houses on your street. There were lots of warnings. We heard them over and over again from the authorities to residents not to stay, to get out. Why did you not listen to those warnings? And at any point did you think, actually, we do need to leave? Or were you determined, absolutely determined, to stay in place and fight this?
Well, first you have to have a plan, and we had an exit strategy if it really got to a dire moment. We had the ocean, we had our paddle boards, so we would just paddle out to the ocean and look at our home.
Very sensible.
And crying.
It was like you was chasing a tornado, having an escape plan,
really why I went
or exit plan, as he said.
My scuba partner, Clay Colbert, who had been training with, was alone, and I would not leave him alone during this. He could not handle it by himself, so I had a commitment to him and to our neighbors. And at the very beginning, you really don't know the magnitude of such a situation. No one could have predicted it was as you say, apocalyptic as it is, as it was.
And we saw the picture of you and your son, Chester Jr., on the roof, and I believe that you were using that height, that vantage point, to point the hoses at flames. You were also putting soil on flames, on hot spots, to try to put them out. I just wonder, as I say, you're a surgeon.
Brave people.
You're used to taking charge of situations, of dealing with highly stressful situations. So do you think those skills served you well in tackling this fire?
No question. It's all about preparedness, practice, knowledge, process, teamwork. And if there's anything that I would take out of this experience, because we're all going to have disasters again and in the future.
Of course you will.
Where governments have programs that are usually free to the public to learn and to practice and to get comfortable with disasters and to come together as a community.
Okay, well, Dr.
I think...
Of course, you said it, mate. Same with tornadoes.
Oh, sorry, Dr. Griffiths.
Yeah, I really think we need to put down our devices, knock on our neighbors' doors, learn about them, their vulnerabilities, and then when a disaster happens, you can all come together to fight as a unit.
Dr. Chester Griffiths, we really appreciate
There you go. Well, wonderful man. A hero.
We're able to save your home, many of the other houses on your street as well. Thank you very much for your time.
Well done, mate. Woohoo! Hats off to you. Hooray! Hooray! Please subscribe, channel St. Joseph, the force be with you always. Great support the needs, so many. We, the needs for you. This is my friend Sparky and Jimbo. Every Friday at 3 to 5 p.m. IT Friday thing. So Hills Ratio Friday. And this is my friend Shane, Life of the Years. Every Friday at 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. every Friday on Surrey Hills Ratio. And this is my friend John on Last Show every Sunday at 9 a.m. to 12 on live on the Woken Show on Last Show. There's something going on in the world globally right now.
But a standoff really there between the police and the Presidential Guard, as there was before.
South Korea.
Both supporters
and
critics
please squash on St. John's. I'll be.